Okay, so we have oops. I think he's disappeared. Where is it gone? Xbox is being weird. So we have right, Xbox is really just being weird. Just lost all my pins. We have the last game of today, the Mildew Children. Which is, oh my god, the ranking is now annoying me. Which apparently I forgot to add to any of my lists, but is on my main list. Oh, I do love my brain sometimes, it just forgets things. So, developed by The Growing Stones, published by Valkyrie Initiative. This game came out on the 17th of April 2024. It's Play Anywhere. ID at Xbox game. Thank you to ID at Xbox for the code for this one. It's also available on Steam, Linux, PC, Mac, PlayStation, and Switch. We're playing on Xbox today. Price-wise, we're looking at £8.39 or $9.99. It has been on sale for like 65% off, like last month. It is not currently on sale though. It is a blend of 2D adventure and visual novel. It's a grim tale about a village inhabited only by children who follow savage pagan traditions. So, you know, that sounds... The Moldy Kids, yeah, exactly. The Mildew Children, otherwise known as the Moldy Kids. So, sometimes the game will have mini-games that run alongside the text. They help with immersion but can distract from reading. Select their difficulty. Let's just go with normal to start with. A young witch named Criffle, along with her sisters, are bound to perform a macabre ritual in order to save their village. A witch's demise during the ritual is not extraordinary, since not all can triumph over Mistress Death. This time, Criffle is strong enough to handle it, or so she thought, combining fairy tale and horror. Story draws on pagan folklore and ancient beliefs. It has 32 achievements, all of which are obtainable. Looks like it could potentially be a longish game. Looks like Lady Magritt's played some of it. So, yay. Crow Coring. Hang on. I can't tell if it's talking in English or it was just muttering. The achievements are odd numbered. I'm playing it on my alt because honestly, I'm just not sure. And I do that when I'm like, I've started way too many games and I need to catch up. So we're only going to do like 45 minutes-ish. But I don't mind the achievements being odd numbered. Because it allows me to get cool numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm really not fussed. In fact, more games having those means that it's easier to get the odd numbers that I want to get, or the cool numbers. So anyway, that's just what I needed. A crow cries outright by the everlasting oak. Oh lords, bad things are coming, my rotten heart feels it. So I don't know if it's voiced or not. I've turned it up a bit, so we'll be able to see. Okay, the crow made me jump. Yeah, that's not English. It sounds vaguely Russian. Vaguely. But anyway, so I will read it. But what are you trying to tell? You're warning me for a reason, there's no doubt about it. It felt like a bad omen when the magpie flew in through the window at dawn. Should have read the incantation at the doorstep. Oh, I should have.
Вызвалась пособить, называется, а теперь встала как закопанная. Опять, что ли, на владычицу сетовать будешь?
You only care about numbers when you're getting close to a big one, which you are soon. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I'm somewhere after 1 1/4, but not quite 1 1/2. Like, nowhere near 1 1/2. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 7, 4, 6, 6, 7. As I said, don't really care about the numbers. Unless it's a milestone. Yeah, I hit exactly million on the dot. What are you getting close to? Like 2, 3 mil? 4? I don't know. don't tend to pay attention too much to what people are on unless it comes up on my thing. 4 mil! Excellent! Oh, well, you have to do that in a stream so we can, like, you know, cheer you on and stuff. That would be cool. But that's really impressive. I mean, but when I started, you know, gaming, I never thought I'd ever hit 1 million. And now, you know, I've got over 1.25 million, but honestly, also, a lot of that is just because I stream a lot of games. I finish a lot of games. I have no life. You know. But also, I have sat for hours and hours, like, finishing stuff off and getting gamer score. So, you know, Leaky, that's impressive. Considering, you know, you play games sensibly. Like, you know, if you're not enjoying something, you just, like, don't play it anymore. I'm getting better at that. And you don't chase completions. But that's still pretty good. I mean, that's 56, effectively 56 completed games. That's a lot. Cripple, hi, hey, what's on your mind this time? Offered your aid and now just standing there as if interred. Are you going to lament about the mistress again? This is weird dialogue. Oh, don't even mention her. Let's go, come on, have a look at the sun. The dead shall be dying by noon. Yeah, it would be unwise to anger the dead. Little Grave was always worried he wouldn't have the time to serve the meals to her wards. She cares for their welfare more than her own. And what vexing spirit got a hold of me? I don't know, but hey, adventure game. Criv! What? I think you're going the wrong way. Oh, right. Why am I so absent-minded today? That's not good. I mean, I wanted to see what would happen if I went that way. I think the fact that she's in black with a scythe is just vaguely disturbing. So what's on your mind, Criv? Tell me already. I won't reveal it to anyone, although perchance I might. But you are well aware, my meek listeners are hardly eager to gossip. You like too many 1,000-hour games to rack up Gs. Exactly. You, like, when you're really into the game, you play across multiple platforms. But, you know, honestly, you are sensible with the gaming. If you're not enjoying something, you don't play it. If you are enjoying something, you will play it, even if it doesn't have any gamer score left. You're not going to stay... You're changing how you're gaming after you hit 4 mil. You're not going to try and stay competitive. I mean, I think there's too many stacks and companies churning out what I would call easy gamer score, that hitting 1 million, 2 million, 3 million is not... It's not unreasonable. It's not, like, you know, unheard of. I mean, people can, like, get 1 million in, like, 24, 48 hours or something these days. It was nice being in the top 100. I mean, exactly. But, you know, the days of, like, Stallion and whoever else, you know, like, first to 1 million and whatever, that was... It felt more like an accomplishment because gamerscore wasn't just handed out. It feels now... Yeah, it feels hollow. Yeah. Which is why I'm not fussed so much about gamerscore, but I'm still chasing my #1 point and clicks. I like point and clicks. I mean, I've got like 50 of the damn things that I need to finish. But I'm trying to go for, like, I will play all the point and clicks and I will get all the gamerscore in the point and clicks. And the Lego games, though, again, I've slowed down on those. But everything else, it's like, if I don't know whether I'll play, I'll just put it on my alt. Then it doesn't matter, it's throwaway. You know, if I enjoy it, then I'll play it on my main. And then I can start at the beginning and not be like, what were the controls? 300, you had to stop playing Satisfactory because you were obsessing over it. I mean, yeah, that too. You know, I don't play Memorpagas for that reason. I don't play sim games off stream for that reason. Because I know I could get obsessed with them. Not addicted, just obsessed. Because addicted implies that I would, like, continue doing it forever and ever. No, I just got obsessed for, like, a couple of weeks and, like, do nothing but that. And then forget about it. But when I get obsessed with something, I tend to then spend money. And I'm trying to be sensible with the money, you know. The first thing I did with my new energy was sit down and look at the sales on the books, and I may have spent like 10 quid on books. But that's reasonable. That's fine. It's fine. We're okay with that. I can afford to treat myself to £10 on books. I was feeling depressed, you know, a couple of weeks ago, and I bought like 90 quid's worth of candles. That was, you know, I now have like 25 candles. I'm not even burning them really at the moment. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They'll look great in my library when I have a library. But yeah, I need to be pickier about what I stream. If it's not interesting, I need to have stuff lined up that I can move on to. I need to just like not stream some stuff that I think people aren't going to be interested in, and I need to stream more of the stuff I think people are going to like watching and I want to try. So that's why like Animal Well is back on the Extra Life list, because I'm like, that looks fun, but also so hard, but also fun, haha, that people are going to be like, oh my god, Joe, how bad are you at platform? It's like Celeste, you know, I was terrible at that, but it was fun. And like Sayonara Wild Hearts, very bad at it, but that was fun, and that was like really stoked stuff. Like people were like, I got like donation for how many stars I got, or golds, or whatever it was. I want something like that for this year. I don't know if I've got that key game that's going to bring people in necessarily yet. I know we've had some real crackers, like amazing game of the year type stuff, and I just don't know how to open Extra Life yet. But anyway, so what's on your mind? You need to remember the phrase, don't ick my yum. Yes, do not mock the nonary games. It makes Joe very sad. I will not stream them again, but I love them very dear. Yes, but I also need to remember the phrase, if I'm not enjoying it and I want to rage quit and it's not fun anymore, I need to change games. And Leaky was very good at reminding me to do that. I think it was the year before last. Very good use of the let's take a break redeem. Very good use. So yeah. Though we did suffer through Alan Wake for however long we suffered through Alan Wake for to get an achievement for Dan's challenge. I'm allowed to rage at anything Dan does as a challenge, because those are usually like sponsored challenges. That's fine. I need to come up with some fun redeems this year as well. I was thinking of like Jesse's hat thing. Jesse has a hat redeem put on take. I clearly am not paying attention to this game. We'll do some of the game, but apparently I want to have a little rant. Not a rant. I'm having an exposition. The game's not moving fast enough for me, and I can't really talk over the. I can't talk and read at the same time. But anyway, I was thinking like having a hat game where it's like how many hats can Joe wear, and you have like a put on the hat, take off the hat, redeem, but it's also right, pick which hat and then to put on or take off, and we can stack hats. But then I realized I only have like 3 hats. So that's less of a thing, but we could still have a put on the hat, take off the hat, redeem. I would have had 4 hats. But I lent one to my friend because her little one has a Pikachu onesie and I had a Pikachu hat, and I was like, I took it up so I could do photos, and I'm like, you know what? While she still fits in the onesie, I'm just going to leave this hat with you so you can do some fun family photos. You want to see the hat? You want a bunny hat? We can have the bunny hat. Maybe we can just have a bunny hat redeem. You know, squeeze the thingy and the ears do floppy things. I have to make sure I've got enough height for the ears. I also have an ideated Xbox cap somewhere that's very dusty, but I have a couple of hats. I could probably find some hats if people think that would be fun. But maybe, you know, if you've got ideas of silly challenges. The weird one is always hilarious. No bounties. No. No, that was disgusting. It was like eating plastic. I mean, it was a fun thing because I reached a goal. But I'd much prefer if I reach goals to do giveaways and be like, "Hi, have some free games. Thank you for watching the stream." You know, everyone gets a game, or everyone gets tokens, and you can go pick your own game. London cheesecake. All right. So I love cheesecake. What is London cheesecake specifically, and how am I going to hate it? Because I like cheesecake. It's going to be sausage rolls, because I always have sausage rolls. At some point, we will be taking our new medication. I need to figure out how long the damn thing lasts for, because so far I've counted like 15 hours of energy. And that was taking it at like 9 a.m. I took it at 8 a.m. this morning because effectively that's the same time. I need to see whether I can actually get to sleep, because I don't want to take this at like, 7, 8 a.m. during extra life and still be up at like 3 a.m. the next day. The day after. Oh, I'll be disappointed. It's pastry topped with icing sugar coated coconut. Where's the cheese? That's not cheesecake. That's a pastry. That sounds disgusting. Ugh. I much prefer a pan of chocolate. No, I'm just going to go with sausage rolls and then maybe have some Sour Patch Kids just for a little boost. Available, not necessarily taking them. I need to have some biscuits because Dan will always suggest biscuits. And then I'm making risotto because I'm roasting a chicken tomorrow if it arrives in time. Otherwise, I'm roasting a chicken on Tuesday, and then I'm going to make risotto, and then I will have risotto because risotto is really easy. It's as traditional as pie mash and jellied eels. Texture, bad texture, bad texture. I had octopus once. It was chewy. But yeah, no. Alright. Okay. Right, we've actually already said that. Haven't you heard the crow? I wonder what it was trying to tell. I saw a bad omen, don't even know what to make of it. I'm gonna go with haven't you heard the crow? Obviously it was asking for food. Probably doesn't want to peck in the dry field. Everything's so bitter there. Stringent on the tongue. It's like you've tasted it yourself. Believe me, I tasted those roots myself. You heard on it. No, sorry. Not you. No. You didn't hit anything, little purple guy. Not at all. Nothing. No. We were talking about how the bad texture of jelly deals. Bad texture. And also no connect. No more advice for Joe. No! Well, you're not streaming, so I can't redeem it. That should be /LH as well. Doesn't come across as well in voice. But I have just started using toe markers everywhere. It's great. Though, sometimes I read the GEN and I go, generic? It's not generic. It means genuine. But I've been reading it as a generic for a couple of times. That's my bad. I looked it up and checked. But yes, toe markers are great. Where's the toe marker cleanse? Oh, no. You don't have to write it all out. You can keep the gen. Honestly, it was my misreading. You want to, you just can't. Can't explain it. Oh, that's genuine. Right? The rapper? That was a joke, right? Hey, at least I've got Dan going JK, even if he spells it out. It means that I'm less likely to take his jokes as serious. It's hilarious. Okay, I'm losing viewers. I'm going to do a little bit of game for the last half hour. Feel free to keep chatting at me. Apparently, these kind of visual novels are not going to work at the moment. Oh, reasons you can't stream. Oh! Sorry. I thought... Because you wrote it all out. I thought it was... Oh, I'm so bad. My brain is not. No, my brain is okay. I misread it. And I get it. It's the same reason I can't stop. Because otherwise I wouldn't start back up again. I know me. But Maybe for extra life, if you're up for a little Power Wash 2 co-stream, you could stream it. Everyone is going to be on my channel, so there's no pressure. You don't have to. Just option. But anyway. Alright. Smiling. Let's hurry up while the bread's still warm from the oven. The smell of it makes me want to eat a crust. Too bad I can't. Why is that? Come on, Griff. The living don't share meals with the dead. I mean, I love the smell of warm bread. Okay. Have you eaten anything since yesterday? You must be serving them all you have. I can find myself some bread, but what about them? They'll start reaching out from the ground with their hands. Horrible, but when the dead are fed, it's okay to snooze a little. Let's go already. And when we're there, remember well, you can't disturb the seeds that the abandoned bodies turned into. They must sprout, turn into fresh and fragrant grass. This is really weird. I'm not sure I'm following it either. I'm sorry, I'm not doing this game justice. I probably didn't do the last one justice. I think I did the clock tower one okay. By the way, have you heard about last night's dead man? My last sorrow of a husband. Sorrow of a husband? Oh, it has crossplay with PC. You can't power wash without a mouse. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I could power wash with a mouse. That's right. We didn't get wed before sundown, for his grave wasn't ready yet, so we had to wait until the moon arrived. What if his soul was taken away by Fina's firebrand? She would have dragged him away, not to be seen ever again. What a nightmare. Tell me what it was about. A hunter was mauled yesterday. They said he went into the woods to cut down the enchanted linden, probably trying to make a spear out of it. Weren't 4 dead before him not enough, and nearly in the same place? It's so horrible, you should have seen it. When they found him, he'd been almost chewed up. Let's not go into too much detail because you like to vividly describe everything. Oh, okay. I'll tell you that such a sight I don't get to see very often. Nearly everything got chewed. Are you still wandering around in a dry field at night? Of course. Every third moon I'm making sure no one rises from the grave. Imagine if the dead were to start wandering around the village. Horrific. Have you ever seen a dead man rise? They wouldn't dare, not in my presence. After all, I wield a scythe. That's why I'm here observing. You know how the dead are afraid of scythes, especially boys. It's the only way to get them back. And girls? Girls will come out, cry on your shoulder, and go back to sleep on their left side. Will this happen to me after death? Will I be rising from the earth as a fallen undead, vainly seeking comfort on the shoulder of my faithful friend? Why does it have to be the left side? I, by the way, asked them when they are silent, so I don't know. Maybe it's more comfortable that way. When I sleep on the ground, I always lie on my left side too. It's really better that way. I sleep on either side. Different positions though. When I'm on my left side, I'm sort of front left with my knee up. Weird position. When I'm on my right, it's more of a curled up sort of situation. I don't know why. You know. Fell asleep on my back last night. That was odd. Don't usually do that. How do you know? You said it yourself, you haven't seen them rise. Okay, first of all, I didn't say I hadn't seen it. But actually, yeah, never seen anything like this. I've heard many, many true stories from the elder priestess. I wish I had her experience. What if I'm to falter seeing a dead man, or should I probably say undead man? What are we talking about? Sleeping? Yes. Yes, we are. That's it. I'm done talking about dead people. That's an easy way to get yourself ill. Okay. Proceed. Okay, now the knocking is annoying me. Oh, Kif, what are you doing? You should be heading the other way. I'm coming. Try to walk away from Little Grave. Stop being distracted. Come on. It's because... Oh, it wanted me to do that. Gotcha. Right. Well, I got an achievement for walking away, so woohoo. Yesterday I was snoozing on a grave and made up a riddle. You won't guess it in 100 years. Try me. Once upon the bull's feast day, gathered deer, wolf, corpse, and crow. Lady Autumn then said, "Bring a worthy sacrifice to delight the spirits of the..." This is not rhyming! Why I thought it would rhyme, I don't know. Delight the spirits of the wood. Then Crow did say, "Call, what blood is there in me to please the spirits? Offer up the wolf." Wolf replied, "Who dares raise a fang against Wolf, son of the woods? Offer up the corpse." The corpse remained silent, but with a bony finger pointed at the deer. Then Deer did speak, "So be it, I shall be the one sacrificed." So whom did they offer as the sacrifice? The bull, the deer, the wolf, the corpse, the crow. The crow? Wrong! Told you couldn't possibly guess it. Silly girl. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get it. Tell me the answer. The corpse was sacrificed. Did you get why? No. Oh, I got it. Alright, no, I meant no, but I hit the wrong button. Oh, can I go back? No, I can just skip. Oh well, never mind. I don't get it. I don't get it, but I don't think I need to get it. It's fine. We can always play this again at the beginning and actually ask why instead of hitting the wrong bloody button. The dry field, a symbol of the cycle and blessed change, by the will of the mistress, has become an eternal reminder of our sisterhood's inevitable demise. I feel the evil gaze, dozens of spirits no doubt are watching our every move. The living are certainly not welcome here. I wouldn't have set foot in this place without little Grave. How does she get between the graves so easily barefoot? Don't you slip up on me here. Remember what I told you about the seeds? You can't disturb the seeds that the abandoned bodies turned into. Wrong button. There we go. They must sprout and turn into fresh and fragrant grass. That's right. Good girl. Okay. Attentive. Woohoo! But Little Grave's words. Excellent. I mean, I wonder if there's one for getting the riddle right. The cycle. Right, finish chapter 1. Die while performing rites. Meet a strange girl. Finish chapter 2. Chapter 3. Chapter 4. Chapter 5. There are 9, 10, 11, 12 chapters. Meet the spirit of apathy. Ooh, fun. Meet the spirit of contemplation. Meet the spirit of loss. Meet the spirit of discord. Win a game of Bull's Feast. Kill the hungry wolf. Secret, secret, secret. Save the strange girl. Help the unlucky boy. Help Lyridia overcome her fears. Good ending. Help your brother realize his plan. Saves. Save game. Okay. Resume. Right. Oh, well, we'll give it another 20 minutes. And at least then we've done this game on stream. I will try and pick something slightly more actiony, more scary for Tuesday, Thursday. Looks like we made it in time. Here they are resting. Oh, look, they've dug a fresh one. For whom, I wonder? An empty grave. No, don't look into the open flesh of the earth. The spirits are just waiting for me to slip up. One touch of theirs and my soul will be twisted in an instant. Perhaps I shouldn't eavesdrop. The sacred rituals are not meant for outsiders to observe. The little grave doesn't seem to care. I'm totally eavesdropping. Kaya, my precious, do you hear me? I'm sorry I left you alone for 2 days. Will you forgive me? I brought some bread still warm from the stove. I see you haven't eaten anything since our last meeting. Are you sad? Don't cry. Soon it shall be time for you to return to us. It'll be very, very soon. Oh, little grave, you're always so kind-hearted. This is creepy. What's that rumbling coming from the village? What is it? Oh, the timing couldn't be poorer. The procession is heading straight towards us. And who's the hero of the occasion? Or the heroine? My clouded eyes are trying to deceive me. Well, they still bring me prophetic dreams. For that I am grateful. It'll be a long walk for the crowd, of course. Well, that's fine. 6 suns will change while little Grave is here. Wow, are they seeing Julie off? Is it over already? It is. Turns out she turned 19 today. No, I mean your rounds. Are you done so soon? Sure am. That's good. Thought I'd change 7 hides while I wait. Oh, come on, everyone is used to me here. Only Kia's been buried just 3 days ago. Quaya. Can't believe that blessed change is waiting for Jilly already. Blessed change. Cursed change. The most important day of the celebration of life itself. But not for our circle. Oh, the crowd will not be happy with my presence. As long as we're deprived of the change, we have no place here. Though what does it matter? Let them think what they want. Let them whisper. I'll stay to watch the procession. The procession is coming. Witch! So it begins. Yes, a witch, and what of it? They've heard lies about us from the accursed mistress and repeat them again and again. Oh, I shouldn't have spoken about the Great One like that. How happy I am for you, Jilly. A blessed change to you. Thank you, kind priestess. Don't be afraid, I'll guide you. It won't hurt, I promise. Don't be afraid, Jilly, we're here with you. 'Tis hard to believe our time together has ended so swiftly. Farewell, I thank the stars and the earth for the happiness we've shared. Till we meet again, send my love to the children. Soon it shall be their lot to raise their own mother. Remember the troubles and sorrows of your past life, clench them in your fists, and on the other side, leave them by the roots of an old elm tree. Ahem, so, Gilia the Eloquent, brought into this world on the fourth moon, nurtured by the cold soil. Are you ready to accept the bonds of Mother Earth, the ancestress of moss, mould, and human root? She's clearly scared. No wonder a mere sight of the procession always makes my heart race, let alone if I were in her place. Ready? The voice is trembling. Ready to drown in darkness and gasping for air follow the sun to freedom? Ready. Ready to wander through the bottomless well until a blissful rebirth? Ready. And finally, do you wish to once again become a link in the endless chain of life? Yes, I wish with all my heart. My clever girl, come, they're awaiting you. They're going to bury her alive. Take this vial of black milk. Do you recall its other name? Yes, the last tears of joy. Great. Drink it all, for the tears are sweet and pleasant. Don't be afraid of anything. Oh no, they're making her, like, poison herself. Wonderful. Lord, she's trembling all over. Oh, you're such a brave girl. See, it's not scary in the slightest. Gilia, your time has come. Look into the bosom of the earth. Surrender thyself to her warm maternal embrace. She will cover you like a fuzzy blanket and preserve your peaceful slumber while I will whisper lullabies until your next birth. We will eagerly await your return. So true! Come back soon! Have a safe journey! Breathe, Gilia, breathe in the tart flavour of dead grass. Listen to its joyful whisper. Look at the sun. At dusk it will be your guide to the other side. Whoa, that was creepy. Gilia, you're such a good girl. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Honestly, I won't. Ooh. Ahem. Living soul cries out, she's alive. To the wood she goes, she's alive, but it hurts. Mary trembles, she's alive, Bones we bring for her, into the laughter she bursts. She's alive, Hurrah! Good journey, Joey! Go safely! I'm just going to keep silent, that's really creepy. Even the grass is rustling happily, seeing off the departing soul. Yes, Jilly's journey will continue soon, but will mine? Oh, there's no need for idle worries to cloud the next departure. Cloud the sweet departure. It's time to return to the village, even though the joyous hum has repelled the spirits. It is still uncomfortable here amidst the dry grass. Her fellow little grave returned to the village. Honestly, I'm really confused and a little creeped out. But we're going with it. Oh, I'm not going there. I wish I'd never seen the accursed hall. What's your... Well, I don't know how else to call you, witch. Outcast? What does that toe rag want? What do you want, Nomad's daughter? I want to know what life has in store for me. Is there room for happiness on the path that's chosen for me? Don't say you want me to fortune tell for nothing. And how will you pay? Bearfang, here, is that a fair price? I can't believe it. How could she have gotten one of those? She must have stolen it. Does she really not know the value of bearfangs? Well, all right, I'll tell you. Draws water. Spit. What? Spit in the water. You want to know your own destiny, don't you? Then something from you needs to get into the water. I can cut off a lock of your hair or spill some of your blood if you prefer it. Who would have thought I would command the laws of existence for the sake of a homeless tramp? She still dares to hope for happiness, so naive. So the incantation. Why don't we try the one Lyra came up with the other day? I have no doubt of her mastery with the words. O Mother Earth, reveal the fate of another. O Lord of Water, whisper your will to your daughter. I see ligature smooth, whispering owls, the distortion of faces, The silence of clouds, the reflection of mine shows the faces of gods. All of you kneel. I'll be breaking bonds. Take a handful of witch dust and throw it on the surface of the water. Lords, the eyes are truly deceiving me today. A scattering, wide but with a couple of large lumps, and the shape here is uneven, marvellous. Oh, speaking riddles. I see clear skies over the child's head, gardens blooming at her approach, lilies shower petals at her feet. From one seed 3 ears of corn are born. A tiny rain brings a terrible flood. Flying! A beautiful tale for a poor girl seeking comfort and peace, but I value truth more than fantasy stirring the foolish minds. You're looking for a different fate? Well, I don't have one. All that's been said is true. Accept it with a pure heart. Do you suggest me to believe this nonsense? You've mistaken me, Possian. You would have believed my words had there been more ill in them, wouldn't you? Yes, life is not without misfortunes, and the life of pariah is filled with them day after day, as I suppose is yours. Would you have believed it, witch, had you heard something like that? She's right. I would have doubted and performed the rite again. Swear by the skies that you spoke the truth. I swear the skies bear witness to my words, satisfied. I see you don't fear the wrath of the lords. Well, have it your way. Priestess, I have a question for you as well. What do you want? I want to know what awaits an outcast after death. Oh, I see. So, why are you so hesitant? Speak your mind, especially since she's just a truth lover. Come on, is it that bad? Well, outcasts have no ancestors, no name, no calling. They don't even have a soul. You don't. No soul? Of course there is none. That's why you'll never see a new birth. So that's how it is. I've been mocked by a cursed fate. But outcasts live in one body longer than others. They live through the sundowns just like we do, a mercy granted by the mistress to the doomed. He wasn't lying after all. Damn it. And I'll suffer the same fate, irrevocable death. So for the mistress, there's no difference between a witch and an outcast. How long have we fallen? How low have we fallen? I can't get my head around the fact that she and outcasts got such a bright future. They usually starve to death. Have you ever predicted such a thing before? Not often. I remember predicting something akin to that for a hunter. It was mauled by a boar a week later. Why remind me? It still makes me sick to my stomach. At least this happiness awaits him in the new life. Look what the homeless girl paid me for the fortune-telling. No way, a bear one? I wonder where she got it from. Stole it, that's for sure, and you're no better, trick silly girl, and are pleased with yourself. Just kidding. Serves her right. Well, what else could she get that kind of value? Valuable outcasts have always been thieves. Okay. We're judgy, we're weird, and we seem to be killing people because we hope they are going to be reborn. Priestess, help, there's a little girl lying by the young tree, not breathing, not responding. That's definitely for you to take care of. Near the prayer stone? Yes, right by it. Got it. Sorry, Griff, I'm off. See ya. Okay. Lords, I often walks there. Can you describe what she looked like? I beg you, Earth, please tell me that it's not my sister who has left us. Well, wearing a dark robe with the amulets around her neck, and I think she had a bracelet just like yours. The Lord's all feeble. No, this cannot be happening. So this is what the crow warned me about, and I was too dumb to understand. Oh, the heart nags in pain at the dreadful tidings. No, there's no time for this. Hold on. It seems to be subsiding. Hurry to the sister. Ooh, map. Okay. I mean, we're trying to hurry. Girl on the edge. Another one. What are you looking at? Don't be silly. Get down. No way. Don't even look my way. You'll jinx me, little witch. Get out of here. What a dance. Aren't you afraid to fall in? Nuh-uh. Why would you stand over a well? I'm learning to fly, can't you see? Talk a lot. Any success? Like I'm going to tell the first person I meet. Get off! Well, persuasion is clearly not my thing. Oh, yeah. The most talented sister, the youngest and most potent, awaited the great I don't know how you say that. Dormition with such fervour, so adored playing the wicker maiden, dancing the springtime dance of earth. None of this will be any more. Only eternal wandering underground and not a bit of peace. All is lost, great mother. Why did you take her away so untimely? Haven't we suffered enough? Shall we all perish at the will of the stubborn mistress? Please do not be angry with me, poor daughter of the earth, but I cannot help witches at all. Forgive me for being so useless, but Mother Earth will not abandon you. She will bring you back to life, that's for sure. Take no offence that I cannot aid your sister. We understand. You can go, priestess. We'll take care of it ourselves. Soft earth to you, I apologize once more. What is this? Does Mother Earth really want to get us, or the evil spirits? Have we truly deserved such a punishment? Stop talking nonsense, Lyra. Calm down. How can I be calm now when holy forces want to bury us, took away our sister 8 nights before the domination? What can we do now? And so there is only 3 of us left in the circle. A trinity of doomed souls. We have but one solution. We shall perform the domination ritual as 3. What else is left to us? How's that nonsense? Oh, Criff, how clueless you are. The 3 of us won't achieve anything. We'll simply perish in vain. Have you considered what will happen then? Of course you haven't. But what else can we do? For generations we performed our dreadful rite as 4, and you just decided there's another way? Naturally, it's all so simple, isn't it? Or have you forgotten? The whole village rests on our shoulders, and if we fail, everyone will die. Every living soul! At least I'm trying to come up with something unlike you. Trying to come up with ways with touch to rid the weird word of people. Good for you. Do you think you're wiser than the rest? Well, certainly wiser than you, Griff. I know what's on your mind. Ah, who am I justifying myself so? Stop bickering, our sister's dead. You two are acting like dogs. Let us ponder on our own as befits witches. We'll ask for wisdom from the well water and the ash tree, hoping for their aid. Listen to what Lyra says. We won't figure anything out now. At sunset, we shall hold the wake for the deceased sister. Afterward, go home, seek the enlightenment from the water, lay out the bones, recall the forbidden rites, call the devils for all I care, find the solution at any cost. In 2 nights, we shall gather again, discuss what we have thought of. Only 8 nights left until the dormation. 8 nights, Lords all gracious. Very dramatic. At sundown, Griffel goes to see off her deceased sister. Cannot call it a good evening. Come in, Ravna awaits. A moment, I want to say my farewells before assuming my new role, like a novice to a youngest witch. You know how Ravna will feel about your delay, although when have we ever taken her Aya seriously? Still, it's best to hurry. Aya, good Aya, I've always admired you, envied you. I was so envious, I'm ashamed to say I hated you at one point, leaving the rituals for years from the very day of initiation outrageous. But such is our lot now. From now on, it's my duty to conjure until my gut burns away, consumed by the sorceress flames. Wait just a little longer and I'll take you to the other side. Wishes, my merciless mentor. It's been so long since you walked the earth. I'm sure even on the other side you haven't lost your fearsome temper. Aya's on the way to you. Accept her with all honours and don't be so hard on her. Should I volunteer to weave Aya's doll myself? And who will take the skull? Oh, creepy. Clifford, you are the youngest witch now. It is up to you to lead the ritual. I know. I am ready. Aya, the time has come for me to replace you, to be guiding the soul to another world. Oh, is that so? Hands over a vial with a tincture. Here, take it. Do you remember what it is and how it's applied? Honestly, your feeble mind worries me to no end. It's the ash grey tincture made for bonding with the spirit of the deceased. I will be in my sister's place. My mouth shall voice her anguish. My body shall be guided by her will. One must drink at least 8 drops, but no more than 11, or else you'll lose your own soul. That's correct. Rest and prepare, then join us. We'll offer the funeral gifts together. Preparations. That's it. It's time to go outside. Should I go upstairs? No, I have everything I need for the rite. Okay. Here is a staff for your journey, beloved sister. It will serve as a reliable support during your long wanderings. Do not be afraid of loneliness. It will warm you on cold nights. On your way, you may meet other sisters. They are already waiting for you. Wooden shoes, they don't stumble 100 miles away, and may you always have the strength to take another step. Perhaps we will have to wander the lands of the dead forever. Even 3 pairs of shoes will crumble beneath our feet. Share the sweet Prospera with me, my dear sister. When will you have a chance to eat again? When the time comes for you to depart, fear not. I will help you find the way. Turn your dead eyes to the sun that sets behind the forest. It will light your way to the underworld. When you get down, you will see 2 springs on both sides, the left one covered with wild lilies, and the right one guarded by moles. Don't drink from the left one. Bow to the moles, saying, I'm thirsty, allow me to drink and drink from that spring. Don't wander there alone, you'll get lost, and don't cry. Call at once to one of the sisters, Grisa, Visha, or Ovelka. They will be waiting. The day will come, and you and the others will rise again from the earth as the wormwood rises in summer. Believe it with all the sincerity you can muster. It's time to begin. My heart flutters again. I remember Ada writhing in pain as she drank the tincture. Is the potion really that vicious? But I'm older and I've long used the tinctures. I'll manage. Doubts away. Our souls are about to intertwine, and I will be the executor of the last will, feeling the agony of a soul trapped in an immovable body. Earth, give me the strength to enjoy this ordeal. There it is. The witch's flame is burning in my belly. I can feel its raging flow. Or is the sister's soul already taking over? Either way, I'm ready. Ostrich! I'm wiggling my fingers, but you can't see because box! Okay, thank you very much, Ray. We are going to be ending very, very soon. I can't breathe. As if my throat is shackled. From now on, I surely breathe for both of us. Oh, the heart is racing. It feels that death is near. It's afraid. Breathe deeper. Breathe. The minigame while you're trying to do a thing is weird. The souls intertwining, whirling in their final dance. Such dances are not without pain, that I know for sure. Warmth, sorcerous strength fills the body. The soul trembles. It's time to begin. The Prospera has grown mouldy and died, a meal fitting the beloved sister. This isn't me eating Prospera, it's you, Aya. Savor your last supper. Ugh, disgusting. No wonder this food is not for the living. At least it's a treat for my sister. It's clear why the living don't share meals with the dead. Oh, it's getting worse again. Dot. I don't like trying to do 2 things at once. Oh no, the cursed gut is on fire. The other soul is trying to break free. Scratching from within. No, Aya, no! Calm down, I won't let you go. No! The ritual is not over yet. Not over. Bear with it. You're hurting me. Breathe deeper. It will be over soon. Breathe. Has she subsided? Yes, praise the Lords. I must continue with all strength that soul remains, to guide the raging soul onto the right path at last. Spirits of nature, of trees, rivers and roots, calm your raging temper. I command you, show me the restless soul away to the world of the dead. Accept this sacrifice in gratitude for your help, eternal ones. Let the blood of the lamb nourish the earth and his body become food for you, mighty ones. Oh, dead lamb. Young and tender blood, the spirits have surely been pleased, wouldn't dare to oppose my will now. It's time for the incantation. Be free, Aya! Hear this farewell song of the birches, the gentle whisper of the earth, and the laughter of mad fiends. Fear not, the nature today obeys you and I. Run, sister, the spirits accompany you on your final journey. Don't stop! Don't turn around! Don't get back! Run after the dying sun, and its heat will warm your soul. Don't stop! Don't turn around! Don't get back! Run after its last ray, as long as it shines, the way is open to you. Don't stop! Don't turn around! Don't get back! Run! Warm blood paves your path. Don't stop! Don't turn around! Don't get back! Whoop! And bloop. The cycle. Alright. The Mildew children. Finished chapter 1. Okay, we finished chapter 1. There we go. That was weird. And we're just going to leave it on that. So thank you very much for watching today. Thank you to ID at Xbox for all the codes. And I will be back on Tuesday with something scary, hopefully. That is the idea. So yeah. So I'm just going to close it. It's making noises. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It's, yeah, still... Yeah, I clearly need to rethink visual novels when I have energy, because I get distracted too easily at the moment. So yeah, we'll come back with something appropriately spooky for Tuesday and Thursday. So I will see you then. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. Love you all. Bye. I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. Catch you later.